Fertilizer inaweza tengeneza boom.
Wow!
Story inaanza kwa World War 1. In fact, most of the bombs Germany ilikuwa inatumia kwa World War 1 zilikuwa zinatengenezwa na the same process inatengeneza fertilizer today. So tuanze story na nitrogen. Sisi tunatoa nitrogen kutoka kwa mimea. Mimea inatoa nitrogen kutoka kwa mchanga. Na mchanga inatoa wapi nitrogen? That is where fertilizers come in. The biggest problem before 1918 ilikuwa ni how can we get the nitrogen from the air where it is very abundant and get it to the soil? Because the problem is, you see, if you take a piece of land, sema upande mahindi for 3 years, mwaka ya kwanza, mwaka ya pili, mwaka ya tatu, utagundua inaendelea kuwa ndogo progressively. So how can we replenish the nitrogen back to the soil? Shida ndio ilikuwanga hiyo. Up until this German scientist called Fritz Haber. Jina Haber is very familiar kwa sababu in chemistry kwa secondary tulikuwa nafunzwa about the Haber process. What it does ni it combines nitrogen and hydrogen to make ammonia. Soon after, industries were able to commercialize the process na wakatengeneza fertilizers. Because of this single invention, farmers were able to produce about 4 times the food they were able to produce from the same piece of land. Population ya dunia ikaongezeka from 1.8 billion in 1918 mpaka 8 billion sahi. There was more food for everyone. In fact, it's possible that you're alive today because of the Haber process. Because you see, our body uses nitrogen to make amino acids and proteins, the building blocks of life. And because of that, Fritz Haber was given the Nobel Peace Prize in 1918. But video ikianza nilikuwa naongelea fertilizers and bombs. This German scientist later on alijoin the war on the side of the Germans, and he was able to convince the industries using the same process ya produce fertilizer to make ammonium nitrate, which is very explosive. For context, this is a video of an accident that happened in Beirut, and it was used to make bombs for the Germans. Hakuachia hapo, aliendelea na akadevelop chlorine gas as a weapon. Enthusiasts wa historia watakwambia in the Geneva Convention, the use of chemical weapons was banned. This is because of how effective and how deadly chlorine gas was used in World War I. So from this one small story, unaona how science can be very beneficial and very destructive, depending on vile inatumika. So that is the story of Fritz Haber. On one side, a scientist who killed thousands, and on the other side, a scientist who saved billions. Kama umependa hii video, follow.